Welcome back. Today, we're not going to be taking a look at crypto. Today, we're going to be answering comments. Today is another Fun Fridays. I think Fun Fridays is actually quite fun. So, yeah, it's supposed to be fun, right? So, yeah, I kind of like this interaction thingy. I think you probably like it as well. So, let's go, boys. Miro says, "Hey, Skinny, is there a way to learn from you besides Patreon? Sally is blocked in my country. What country are you in? Are you in Russia? Are you in, I don't know, Cuba? North Korea? You can access YouTube, but you can't access Patreon. So I'm guessing Russia? I don't know. My current store, I can't really use it, right? Technically, I can, but it's a huge pain in the ass, and I lose out on fees on a really big investment for me. So would you? Right. So my solution would be to go to skinnymoonhunter.com. Hey, this is me. And then, see whether if you can contact me, because there's no direct messaging or private messaging feature in YouTube. So and you can't contact me on Patreon unless you join. And after that, Instagram, you can find me on Instagram. You can probably message me on Twitter as well, or on Facebook. You can also find me on Facebook. You can send me a message, or you can also email me. Right. I don't think I'm doing TikTok anymore. I've tried TikTok for a month, but I don't think it works for me. It's not for me. So you can contact me in any of these social media, right? Just go to skinnymoonhunter.com. It will redirect you to beacons.ai/skinnymoonhunter. And any of this, right? So hoping to hear from you soon. Kate says, "Thank you, Skinny." You're welcome, Kate. Dijon says, "AVEX at $1 is a dream." AVEX is right now at $10, right? At $100 to $10, $1. I don't know about $1. I don't see it. If anything, we'll take things one step at a time, right? So $7.60 first. Then only we think about $1. For now, $7.60. All right. Where's this? CS says, "Oh man, I miss you, brother. Good to have found your channel once more. Welcome back, CS." Kate says, "Thank you. You're welcome, Kate." John says, "Great channel, Skinny." Thank you very much, John. Thank you for the kind words. Bonbon says, "I live near a big STA community here in Loma Linda, California. We are considered one of the few. We are considered one of the few blue zones in the world." What you are saying has a lot of truth in it. As the STA. STA means Seventh-day Adventist members eat more plant-based food and less meat products. Some don't even eat animal products at all. Yes, sir. So the Blue Zones project is actually a project by Blue Zones. Live longer. Okay, we do Blue Zones. It's actually Blue Zone is a project that is done by National Geographic, because these 5 areas in the world, right, there are a lot of people who live up to 100 years old, more than any other city in the world. And they were looking at what the potential causes are for such an extraordinarily long life, and they found that food played a very big role in the blue zones, right? Blue zones, they consist of, these 5 places, right? Ikaria in Greece, Okinawa in Japan, right? Loma Linda in California, Nicoya Peninsula, and there's another one in Costa Rica. Where is it? Okay, there's another one in Sardinia, right? Costa Rica, Sardinia, Italy, yes. So these are the 5 places where there are a lot of centenarians, right? And you can see that the centenarians, they have a common theme, and the common theme is they are almost 100% plant-based. Almost 100% plant-based. And so this is one of the single biggest factor of their longevity, and they don't really eat that much eggs, right? Meat is like monthly, 2 ounces is like 60 grams. It's like 4 tablespoons per month, right? And they don't drink dairy, they don't eat sugar, they don't take that much eggs, even fish as well, right? They eat a lot of nuts, they drink a lot of water, beans, right? I eat a lot of beans myself as well, right? They are whole food plant-based. That's why the keyword is whole food plant-based, and so that is why they live really long. And so That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yes, I think it's true. No. I think it's true. It's true, right? With full conviction, I'm saying that it's true. The best diet in the world is a whole food, plant-based diet. Kate says, I'm going full on carnivore after Christmas. Important as an elimination diet. Also very healing. Okay, this is something I need to say. Kate, this is what I did. This is what I did for 6 or 7 years. And so that is what got me into trouble. Because what carnivore does is it reduces carbs, right? And your body will start burning fat. And you will feel that you're actually losing weight. And you will feel much better. But when you're doing carnivore, by right, you're actually not taking things like sugar. Things like sugar is actually bad for you. But what you won't realize is that there's something very sinister happening in the back, and that something sinister is a systemic inflammation, and you're not going to see it, you're not going to feel it until it's too late, until, let's say for example, cardiovascular disease, or whether if it's a cancer, until it starts, then only like, oh shit, things have already progressed, and yeah, it's just bad, right? So I'm just gonna do a very simple search, right? So let's say if you go online, right, and you do a simple search, and you search for, very easy, just search for carnivore mortality study, right? So okay, we don't do carnivore. Actually, it's keto. Keto is like half. Almost there, carnivore is like 3/4 carnivore, right? Do keto mortality, and you will realize that low carbohydrate diets is very bad in the sense that I'm just going to jump to conclusion. Low carbohydrate diets were associated with a significantly higher risk of all-cause mortality, which means that basically is people who do a low carb diet die young, and this is what I was doing for 6 or 7 years, because it was kind of the fad, everybody is doing it, and everybody is telling you that they feel really good, right? So some of the people that I follow and I look up to, I think I've said this before in this particular channel. I'm not so sure why you, but in this channel, right, Fun Fridays, we're going to Ibiza. I did say that I'm not sure if I said it, but I kind of, watch people like Jordan Peterson, people like Joe Rogan, right? And these guys are big proponents of the carnivore diet and to eat a lot of meat and to reduce their carbs. So I kind of tend to get influenced by them. And what happens is, so like I was saying, you might feel improvements. Okay, so for me, when I was on carnivore and keto diet, the improvement that I felt was I stopped snoring. So my girlfriend actually felt it, and she said, "Hey, you stopped snoring." I said, "Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. I see improvements." But like I was saying, something sinister is actually happening behind the back. So it's like, you are in a house, but that there's a ghost actually running around, but you're not really sure, but you feel like things are dandy and all, but sometimes you might see. The point is that something sinister is happening in the background, right? So there are studies after studies are confirming it, and it's just very bad for health, right? And when you're going on full-on carnivore, right, because meat has absolute zero fiber, and so fiber is so important, right? Fiber health study. If you look at fiber, right, it is very important for health. Let me just conclude. Okay, let's conclude. Multiple factors contribute to our fiber-impoverished modern diet. Given the plethora of scientific evidence that corroborate the multiple and very health benefits of dietary, fiber, and the risks associated with the diet, lacks optimization of fiber within our diets. So fiber is very important. We need a healthy gut microbiome, and if you eat a lot of meat, you're going to foster and grow a lot of the other bad type of bacteria inside our gut, and that is an unhealthy type of microbiome. So yeah, fiber is just very, very, very important. You need fiber to prevent disease. You absolutely need fiber. And how much fiber does beef have, right? 0. How much fiber does chicken have? 0. How much fiber does fish have? 0. All meats have 0 fiber. Do you know what meat has. All meats and all animal protein has this thing, but plant, most plants don't have it. Seeds would do actually have it. And what I'm talking about is cholesterol, right? Cholesterol, all meats have cholesterol, but only some vegetables have cholesterol. And cholesterol is very bad for us. So, yeah, the point is that if you want to continue on this carnivore path, I can't stop you, but if and when, I pray you never do, but if you get into trouble, I want you to know that there's this thing called the whole food plant-based diet. And so you can always come back to this video that I'm making, or this one, Fun Fridays. You can just come to Fun Fridays, and then you can, refer back to, what I'm saying. So, I wish that you would listen to both sides of the story, both sides of the argument, and So Bradley says it worked for me. I felt great. I have problems with gluten, milk, sugar. Milk, good. Stop milk. Sugar, yes. Stop. That's good. Gluten. Some people have gluten intolerance. Yes, that's good. I only took a few weeks to be sure I was better, and it wasn't in my head. But you need fiber. You need fiber, buddy. And you need all the antioxidants that plant food provide. So, hang on. Where are we? I forgot about Alexander. I only noticed last week after I did the video that I didn't come to you. Hello Skinny, great video as always. What's your opinion on hardware wallets? You can get one if you want to, but I think you should have money all over the place, right? In centralized locations, in cold wallets, in hot wallets, in exchanges, and also you want to have money everywhere. So that if one goes down, you still have money in other places, right? You doing only trading, or are you holding some coins besides BTC as a long term? I'm doing trading only at the moment. I'm not buying any coins yet because I was saying not to do DCA because we still have downside targets until, of course, things start changing. Then I would change my opinion together with the trend. But as it stands, I'm not doing any buying yet. Holding, we do hold some coins, right? But again, we've been trading for some time, so right. I got into the scene early 2017. Ethereum was 11. Some of us got coins at the bottom as well. So anyway, that's my point is that I'm not doing any buying right now, because you have faith in them and that they will actually be used in the future. Okay, the thing is that we are here to make money. We're not here to be right? This sounds very idealistic. Yes, sure, I would love it, if crypto is used in the future. But at the moment, I don't see any. I don't see it happening. Yeah, not so soon. Maybe in time, but not so soon. So I don't know. We're in the business of making money, right? The idealistic thinking is that, okay, I buy Bitcoin at 15,000 right now. One day Bitcoin goes to 1 million, and if it is used in the future, then I become a billionaire because I got in early. The thing is, we don't know. You don't know, I don't know, nobody knows, right? And again, I need to see it on the charts. If I see on the charts, then I can put on a trade, or I may even buy things at a very, very low. So I just don't see it yet. So no moves are being taken, not at this point of time. So I hope that answers your question, Alexander. And I guess that's it for Fun Fridays. It's the 30th of December. Hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve, and Happy New Year to you. All right. Have a great weekend. See you in the next week. All right. See you the next year. All right. See you. Ta-ta.